Well, San Francisco is known as the country's most gay-friendly city, but this weekend's fundraiser in the city for a national gay rights group will be boycotted by several local gay organizations. Sharon Chin explains why.
Many in the transgender community are urging a boycott of this weekend's black tie fundraiser for the nation's largest gay rights group. They say the Human Rights Campaign, or HRC, left out transsexual and transgender people when it backed passage of a federal civil rights bill last fall that protected gays, lesbians, and bisexuals from job discrimination.
If you leave us behind, chances are there's never going to be legislation in probably my lifetime. Because it sends a signal that you can leave people behind.
HRC's store in the Castro is getting ready for Saturday's big fundraising dinner, but the HRC's position has triggered protests nationwide. With San Francisco's large transgender community, the protest Saturday night of HRC's Western St. Francis fundraising dinner is expected to be the largest one yet. It's a demonstration called Left Out. And prominent gay rights groups and leaders plan to boycott the HRC gala. Among the no-shows, Assemblyman Mark Leno and San Francisco supervisors Tom Amiano and Bevan Dufty, who's hosting an alternative dinner at his house.
Here what you saw was a community that probably is bearing the most brunt of discrimination, that it was determined that we couldn't gather the votes for them.
Protesters say they feel HRC's president, Joe Salmonese, broke this promise made last fall.
We absolutely do not support and in fact oppose any legislation that is not absolutely inclusive. And we have sent that message loud and clear to the Hill.
What would you say to the HRC president?
Hiring one transgender person or giving half-hearted apologies doesn't cut it. They need to be accountable. They need to do the right thing.
I certainly have apologized.
Salmonese told CBS 5 HRC ended up supporting a bill that excluded transgenders and transsexuals because otherwise the bill would not have passed.
You have to start at a place that you don't want to end, but where members of Congress are comfortable starting, and year after year and vote after vote, you get to where you want to be.
Transgender Diego Sanchez of the AIDS Action Council encourages patience.
Do I enjoy being left out? Absolutely not. So I'm hoping that we can get to a fully inclusive bill in the reasonable future.
Both sides say, despite the rift over the civil rights bill, they are united behind one immediate goal, working to defeat the anti-gay marriage amendment on California's November ballot. In San Francisco, Sharon Chin, CBS 5.